Hello there, Earth signs. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There's many layers, and it's for spiritual adults. I'm going to touch on a few of these layers. All right, it may or may not resonate. Hear me and feel me. For best results, sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. The role formerly played by mental health readings will now be played by Mindscape. Fantastic. So let's find out about your Mindscape today. All right. Let's get right on that. Mindscape here. There we are. Mindscape. Fantastic. What are we doing? Hang on a second there. Earth signs. Hang on. Right. All right. So let's find out about your Mindscape. Here's the current state of your mind. Earth signs. Come on, ancestors. Give the earth signs from helpful, deep insights into the mind. The mind. All right. Here's your current state of mind. My goodness. Death. First card. Oh, stormy weather, tearing, torn, destruction, terror, and mayhem, quite possibly. There's some changes. They may have been very, very challenging, extremely. This may be tied to money for you as well, okay? There might have been some taking of money, some losing of money, some losing of an income stream of money, and the need to rebuild, or you're rebuilding. So that may be a financial thing, or it could be a 5D thing energetically where you're transforming. Maybe there was some sort of ego hit to your ego that tore you away from a thing, apart, asunder from a thing. Okay? But there was some growth there through this transition, and now it's time to rebuild. Now it's time to harvest the potential that is left or renewed, rebuilt. Okay, like that. Fantastic. Some energy. What kind of energy is going on that might be affecting your perception of reality? What's blocking you? What's blocking your deal right now? Okay, or your goals right now, whatever. What have you, you're in your head. Yeah, intensely. You have a strong desire for something. Okay, and you're very much focused upon it. All right, to the point of distraction. To the point of distraction. All right, well, that's blocking the free flow of energy around here. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This is a way that you can improve the perception of reality and get that clog out of that drain right there. This is how you could do it, like this. Take a look in the mirror. Y'all know that song? It's hysterical. Anyhow, Natalie Cole, that's who. I don't know what song it is, but that's how it starts. That's the first line. All right, so that's the magic mirror. Take a look in it. All right. Who are you? Where are you going? Do you know where you're going to? And do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? I know that's right. All right, fantastic. Okay, so there might be Yeah, you need to concentrate on your destiny. Um, there's a possible emotional connection, some sort of twin thing, some sort of connection through destiny type of thing. Okay, some sort of twinism. Anyhow, take a look in the mirror. Okay, look where you're going. Have empathy. Empathy. Empathy for what? For yourself? Let's see. Empathy for what, ancestors? Empathy for what? Yeah, yourself. That's the Hermit. Have some empathy for yourself. All right? Go within about this thing you want. Right? Because ultimately, what you want is a clear path. Am I right? So what are you doing right now? Right now. Take a peek in the mirror. What are you doing to clog the path? Has something to do with empathy for yourself. Okay? That's how you get to that clear road. Understand that some things may appear real. Objects may appear closer in the mirror. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Okay? Yeah, and have some rest perhaps. Or rest your mind. Because this is the Mindscape. I know that's right. Okay, great. So let's reflect on changing your circumstances around you and elevating your mood. Let's reflect on that. That's what we do on the Mindscape. We reflect on ourselves and our mind. All right. Changing your circumstances and elevating your mood. Okay. You're going to have to get a look at this from a different perspective. Okay? Look at yourself from a different perspective. Okay? Yeah, you like that, right? Okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. So you're looking at yourself from a different perspective and trust your instincts. Trust your experience and face your fears. Face your fears of not knowing ahead of time what to do, what it all means. Okay? Face your fears of being able to know the right choice or what have you. Okay? What have you. It's about faith in yourself. Okay? Let's get another bonus card on that. Let's get another bonus card. Face fears of what? Right? Because we're changing our circumstances around us on this one. Okay? And we're elevating our mood. That's immediately going to put you in a better mood. All right? Face the fears of what? Get a better look at what? The big picture. Okay? The big picture. Connect the dots and because you have, okay? And of course, I mean by you have to, I mean do whatever you damn well please and take your time, all right? But ultimately, this is what I get. We're going to arrive ultimately at you have, okay? To trust yourself and your instincts in order to get to those dot connecting situations. You know what I mean? Right. So that's what the spirits are saying there. And get a broader look at yourself. All right? Be brave and follow through on yourself, on your own instincts and inklings. Just, be patient, rock back, get a bird's eye view on this thing. Okay? And what is this thing? This thing is possibly the Two of Cups, possibly a soulmate connection, possibly just the big picture, possibly just connecting the dots themselves. Okay? Ultimately, you can't go wrong connecting dots. You can't go wrong. Okay? So, and that shows you the big picture when you connect the dots. right? So trust your instincts. That's going to change the circumstances immediately, okay? Just let yourself go into your power. Just let yourself just walk with it, okay? Fantastic. Well, in terms of being happier day to day, you could look into this. Oh, first of all, don't throw tarot cards across the room. That makes it way easier to do a reading. Okay. Alrighty then. Fantastic. Okay, so making yourself happier on an everyday basis. Look into this. Okay, well, that's nice. That's nice. All right, it appears here that you don't really have any choice but to be happier day to day, it appears. Okay? You don't have any choice. Um, and by that, there is the mercy of safe passage and a favorable outcome. So, you know what I mean? Like if you're clearing your perception and you're changing your circumstances and getting more connected to who you are and your instincts, and empathy is going to clear the road for you, apparently, right? Regarding everything you desire, everything you're concerned about, especially after all of this death and destruction, transformation and change. You know what I mean? And then having to rebuild and start new, or on the precipice of that, the horizon, right? Let's speak in earth terms, right? On the horizon, all of this new change and shit on the horizon. Um, if you employ all of these things that we've mentioned and discussed here, hermit mode, get some rest, nurture yourself, okay? Get a look at yourself. You don't have no choice but to be happier and happier day to day. That's what the ancestors said. You have no choice. All right, fantastic. So in going deeper, as if we needed to go deeper, because I think we went deeper already, but let's go even deeper. How can we get even deeper into a connection? How can the earth signs do that with themselves? All right. Well, you want to consider this. All right, well, hmm. Well, here's my thing. In order to really have like a firm, stable, safe place, right? And protection, security in life. You have to go through the hard times, like you have to pay your fare, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And just walk through the unpleasant, like go through whatever has to be gone through in order to balance the scale. You see what I'm saying? And that returns, and then that kind of is a renewal. So if it's hard to take time to rest, hard to look at yourself in the mirror, I don't know what your struggles are. You know what I'm saying? Tough to trust yourself, trust your instincts, stand up to a thing, stand up to who you are, deal with that, deal with what you need to do in order to clear the road of your destiny. Okay? But there's a realization that's taking place here that your very existence depends on. Okay? And you can balance that out and have access to that kind of security. Also financially, and be financially stable by going through the fire. Walk through the fire. I'm not sure what it is you're trying to avoid here. All right? But walk through the fire. What's the fire? Let's ask that. Let's get a bonus card on that. What's the fire? What's the problem? What's the unpleasant thing? Taking responsibility. Okay, again, I don't know what your struggles are. But taking responsibility is judgment. It has to be done. Okay? And once it's done, even though it might be uncomfortable while it's getting done, but once it's done, you're going to be happier and happier day to day. Okay? Because you will have balanced the karmic scale. All right? Listen, Earth signs, that's your Mindscape reading. All right? Fantastic. I hope those messages help you. I really do. If you need a personal, I'm glad to help. Get in contact with me. All right? For more deep-ass readings such as these, you can like, share, and subscribe. Also, comment. Holler at me. Tell me what's going on with you. Okay? Fantastic. Don't forget to pick yourself up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and start discriminating wisely, because discrimination is important. Am I right? It's important. Let's get on it. All right? And let's do it the right way. All right? Sign the kids up for Conscious Kids art class. Starting in January, we're taking new recruits for the conscious world of the future that we're co-creating together. All right? So let's sign the kids up for social emotional learning through the arts and crafts. Okay? Fantastic. I will see you again soon, Earth signs, behind the black veil.